Hey guys, Jackman Chikawa here. So I'm pretty late on the whole, jump into the bandwagon of telling people Gold Series 4 has been announced. We know 6 out of the 18 gold rares that are coming out. I might be able to give you some predictions. Who knows? If this video does not go over 15 minutes, then we might. Gold Series 4. It's right here, as you can see it. It's gonna come out on the 28th of June this year. It's like $30. Depending where you go, they might charge you taxes, which sucks. So one of the gimmicks of this is that one of the gimmicks is that it comes with one of 3 high quality rubber game mats. Obviously, that is basically just a play mat, but the difference is that they don't have the extra space in the bottom like most mats do. If you notice, it's just like it shows your card slots, and then at the bottom it's like an extra space. It's like it's a little longer on the bottom. That is basically where you put if you want to put cards there, or some people use it as armrests. But yeah. My little Hatsune Miku mouse thing, pretty cool. Anyway, so you can get either the Yugi mat, which has obviously the Dark Magician Girl, the Kaiba mat with the Blue Eyes and the XYZ Dragon Cannon, and the one with both. Before I get, I'm sorry, I'm falling asleep over here. Now, before I get on to the 6 out of the 18, it says here, and I'll highlight it. It says, tip, always check the bottom of the Gold Series 4 box to see which version it is, Standard Edition or OTS Edition. That way you have a better idea which game mat you will be getting. That basically means that the Yugi and the Kaiba mat are going to be random. You could get one or the other. So I wanted to clear up something, because I saw a lot of people post this on several other videos. Asking, do I have to buy a box? In Yu-Gi-Oh terms, when you say I'm gonna go buy a box, you say it basically means you're gonna go buy the booster box of whatever set. So when they said, well, every box comes with a mat. So a lot of people were confused about that and said, well, does that mean I have to go literally buy the box that has 5 or 10 of these, which would roughly go for $150? No, you don't. The reason why this looks like a prism, this is not even a pyramid, it's a prism. It's shaped like a prism. But the way it's shaped like a prism is it's because it has the pack, obviously, and inside it also has the mat. So these are probably going to be pretty big. This image probably makes them look small, but they're probably going to be kind of big. Bigger than most packs, and actually they're gonna be like $30. So you obviously, in the bottom it says which edition it is. So apparently this is the official tournament store edition mat, which makes no sense really. They could have just said, well, you get one of the 3 mats, but no, they had to go the extra mile and give this particular mat right here its own little category. I mean, I would understand if it was like another mat, and there were 4 in total. That way, you get either when you buy the OTS mat box, you have a chance of getting one of 2. But no, you buy the OTS box, bam, it's right there, guaranteed. Here, no, because I for one don't like this mat. I want the Yugi mat. But oh, guess what? I'm gonna waste $30 probably getting a Kaiba mat, or the other way around. In case I ever want a Kaiba mat, but I want the Yugi mat, which is, I mean, it is another Konami stab at commercialism, trying to get you to buy these mats, because these are gonna be so insultingly cheap. No one's gonna want them in the first place. They're already it's already $30 the box. These are probably going to go like $15, $20. Yeah. But So yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about regarding the box, the mats. You don't have to buy a box. The box itself is $30. You don't have to buy like the case. It comes with a bunch of them. Now the 6 out of 18 gold rares, they're releasing them like they're showing you like one row at a time. So it's like 6, 12, and 18. Which I guess is hyping you up because some of these cards are apparently going to be pretty big. So let's move on to that. Alright, so we got Obelisk, Doomcaliber Knight, Gravekeeper Spy, Titanial, wow, that's a new one, Five-Headed, and Royal Oppression. Wow, that's actually, these last two are actually pretty cool. Well, these two and these last two. See, I don't get why Titanial or Obelisk. Actually, I don't get why Obelisk is in here. I don't get it. My guess is that the next two are gonna have Ra, and possibly the next one is gonna be Slifer. That is my guess. But Five-Headed is one that I told a lot of people it was eventually gonna go in gold rare because people are running Disaster Dragon, Hopeless Dragon, Dragunities are probably gonna. Some Dragunity builds do run Five-Headed. Gravekeeper Spy, Gravekeepers are actually pretty competitive. They're pretty cool. And plants, before Six Samurais, before all that, Camellia was actually in high demand. I mean, Titanial was in high demand. Doomcaliber Knight is a card that a lot of people have been wanting reprinted. And guess what? Now we have it. I still don't get why Obelisk. And Royal Oppression has always been sort of like a favorite of everybody. It stops war. God, I can't speak today. Sorry. Stops Swarm. Pretty cool. Anti-synchro, anything. So yeah. The other batch, the other 12 cards have not yet been revealed, but I will tell you when they do. I will post a video when they do. Yeah, that's all it really is. This is just basically telling you what you just saw. Thanks a lot, Konami, for stating the obvious. So yeah, all of this is it's gonna be released little by little. It's a 50 card set, just like it says right here. Comments, of course, are gonna come in. 32 comments. Those are the ones that are up for debate. But what do you think these 12 are gonna be? Do you think any of these are going to be your favorite card? A lot of people have been saying that I've been giving three very possible predictions: Rhinak, Warning, and Duality. Those are probably the 3 highest ones. Now, if memory serves me correctly, a lot of these have been already reprinted as either golds or commons in the Japanese Gold Series sets. So if anybody wants to make some find out what it was then, what's already gold rare in Japan, because I believe their 2010 Gold Series printed Rhinak as a common. So you never know. So yeah, what are your predictions? Comment below. And this is Giacomo Chikawa.